about the skin and
جعلتي.
let's start with the skin. This section in thick skin taken from the sole or the palm. You can see there's two layers, epidermis and dermis. And the epidermis originated from the ectoderm, while the derms originated from the mesoderm. In thick skin, you can see exactly in the epidermis layer, we can see 5 layers. This is the stratum basale or the basal layer. It's single layer from the stem cell, cuboidal or columnar cell have the ability to generate the other layer. The thickest layer, stratum spinosum, okay. The higher magnification, you can see this is the epidermis. All these layers called epidermis, while this layer dermis. You can see also the junction between dermis and epidermis, a projection like called dermal papillae, and invagination from the epidermis like epidermal ridge. Let's talk about the epidermis. The first layer called stratum basale or basal layer, single layer of columnar or cuboidal cell, also called stem cell, have the ability to generate other layer. This is the thickest layer called stratum spinosum, polygonal cell. The cell held together by the desmosome extend to form a spine-like. So it's called the spinous layer or stratum spinosum. This layer, stratum granulosum, the higher magnification, you can see the cells of stratum granulosum. You can see this is from 3 to 5 layers of stratum granulosum, flattened cells. You can see this is the basophilic, highly keratin. يعني مثل النقاط like a dot. This is layer called stratum granulosum, highly keratin granules, basophilic. While this layer is stratum lucidum, found only in the thick skin. It lost in the thin skin. This is granulosum layer, and this is lucidum layer, stratum lucidum. This layer is stratum corneum. You can see the cells without nuclei, like a vacuolated cell, from 15 to 20 layers, called stratum corneum. Okay? So all these layers called epidermis. Stratum basale, it rests on the basement membrane. This is stratum basale, and the thickest stratum spinosum and the granulosum, while lucidum found only in the thick skin, where this is the stratum corneum. The derms divided into sublayers, dermal papillae like يعني projection within the epidermis, while there is invagination from the epidermis called epidermis ridge. The deep derms, reticular derms, consist of type 1 collagen fiber, and we can see sweaty gland and hypoderms are subcutaneous layer. This is the subcutaneous layer, consists of different size cells of adipocytes and sweaty gland, secretory portion, duct portion. This is deep, dense, irregular derms, while the other layer of the derms, called papillary derms, have mast cell and fibroblast. This is the papillary layer of the derms, consists of type 1 and type 3 collagen fiber and have the cells, fibroblast, mast cells, and other leukocytes cells. Any question on the slide? This is the subcutaneous layer. Distinct H&E. The other slide of the skin section and thin skin from Caucasian individual. This section and thin skin also consists of epidermis and derms. The epidermis layer consists of four layers. Stratum lucidum is lost in this slide. Also stratum basale, spinosum, granulosum, and cornea. Pay attention, this is the separation occurred during preparation. This cavity occurred during preparation. In the fact, it's continuous layer, like this. You can imagine it's a continuous layer. Cornea, basale, spinosum, granulosum, stratum, cornea. This the epidermis layer. While the dermis layer, also deep reticular layer. The deep reticular layer, instead of looking back the slide, have also a network of elastic fiber, give the elasticity to the skin. Also, you can see the hair follicle, sweaty gland, and hair follicle with sebaceous gland. At the higher magnification, you can see the layers, basale, spinosum, granulosum, and cornea. This is the hair follicle or part of the sebaceous gland. Also sweaty gland present. Any question about this slide? This is section and thin skin. Let's start with the first part of the sorry. Section in negro, black people, you can see the melanocytes with the melanin pigment responsible for giving the dark color. So sorry, the last slide in the skin section in Negro. You can see this is the brown layer. On the higher magnification, you can see the melanocyte rounded cell present between and among the basal cell. This is the brown color between and among the basal cell. This is melanocytes contain melanin pigment, responsible for the dark color of the skin. هذه أكبر بس حتى تلاحظوها. Okay. This is the brown color. This is melanocyte rounded cells found between and among the basal cell. Have melanin pigment. In this slide, you need to know all just this cells. The brown color, this melanocyte cell with melanin pigment. يعني فقط هذا المفهوم هذا السلايد. All the stain is HE. Any question about the skin? Okay. Let's start with the first part of the GIT, in the oral cavity. Start with section in the lip. The lip consists of 3 surfaces. The first surface is the outer surface, thin skin. This section in the lip consists of 3 surfaces. The first surface is the outer surface, thin skin. Consists of epidermis and dermis. Okay? This is hair follicle and sebaceous gland. Okay? While the inner surface of the lip, mucosa, stratified squamous epithelium, non-keratinized. Beneath the mucosa, this is the loose connective tissue of lamina propria. This is the inner surface of the lip. Mucosa, stratified squamous epithelium, non-keratinized. This is the lamina propria. Consists of loose connective tissue with many minor salivary glands called labial glands. This is the labial gland. The inner surface, non-keratinized, lamina propria, loose connective tissue. This is the minor salivary gland called labial gland. The third surface is a transition between the thin skin and the mucosa, called red border or vermilion border. This is the transition layer between thin skin and the mucosa, called the vermilion or red border or red zone. In this surface, you can see the absence of salivary gland and sweat gland, present sensory nerve cell and the capillaries. Rich in the capillaries and the sensory cell, so it gives the pink appearance of the lip. Okay? واضحة السيرفس لون عندك؟ free surface, an inner اللي هي mucosa lamina propria, outer هو thin skin, epidermis and dermis, contain hair follicle and the sebaceous gland, minor salivary gland اللي هي labial gland. The transition layer between a thin and a thick called red zone or red border, also called vermilion. Layer rich with capillaries and the nerve cell or sensory nerve cell, so gives the pink appearance to the lips. The core of the lips consists of muscles called orbicularis, striated muscles called orbicularis oris. This is orbicularis oris, the core of the lip. Any question? This can also hematoxylin and eosin.